Good morning. I am here with Carollann Scott, and she is the queen of the California Rodeo Association, right?
Right, Miss Rodeo California, yep.
Miss Rodeo California, and you just took your title, so you have a year or so before you have to
give everything back.
Else.
Yeah, there's a nice truck I get to drive, but only for a year.
Yeah, so tell us how you came into this and started this in your life.
Well, I have grown up rodeoing since I was little, and I went through the ranks of junior high rodeo, high school rodeo, college rodeo, and even some amateur professional rodeo. And now I'm, professional rodeo queen. And so just kind of grown up doing it. I was Miss California High School Rodeo. I actually came in here and was interviewed at in this station when I was California High School Rodeo, and that was 2009, I guess.
Wow.
And so just kind of moved up the ranks, and now I'm here at the High School Rodeo Challenge of Champions, just trying to give back. So,
wow, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
So what did you have to do to get to this honor of being queen?
Rodeo queen, so it's like a beauty pageant, but with horses. Okay. So we don't have a talent. Our talent is riding horses, and I'd like to think that's a pretty good talent. And we go through interview processes and speeches and impromptu. So you really have to be well-rounded on your current events, on your rodeo knowledge, and on just any of that. So they ask you a lot and try and make sure that you're a well-rounded spokesperson for rodeo.
And this was a long process to get you to this point, or?
Well, I think so. I'd like to think that college and growing up in rodeo and all of that really prepared me for it. But it was only one weekend of competition.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what are you here to talk to us about today?
Well, a couple things. So I am putting on a queen clinic here in Amador County in Plymouth at the Amador County Fairgrounds from 8 to 11 tomorrow morning for any local rodeo queens, any girls that are just interested in being a queen or what it's about. It's $45 if you want a booklet. If you want to just come sit in, I welcome you to come check it out and be a part of it. Yeah, and then also going on as a Challenge of Champions. So high school rodeo is really near and dear to my heart because I grew up doing it. So if you want to come to the rodeo, we'd love to have you there.
Yeah, and as we said, that the rodeo is this weekend at the Amador County Fairgrounds, and so your queen camp, is that what you call it? Or
yeah, it's a queen clinic, so it's like a seminar. Yeah,
queen clinic. That is on Saturday morning.
Yep, from 8 to 11.
From 8 to 11. That's a great place to start.
Yeah.
If you don't even, if your kids want to get into it, or your girls want to see
exactly,
what it's like.
And all ages. It's mostly we're promoting the high school rodeo queen contest, but it's for all ages. And I think that if you're into horses, if you ride and you're into rodeo, being a rodeo queen is a great opportunity. There's so many things that you learn that prepare you for a better future. Interview skills and public speaking skills, and bettering your horsemanship and all of that. So I encourage any girls to be a rodeo queen. But
when were you crowned?
Well, I won the contest in October, but I was crowned January 1st, basically.
Okay. So what are you going to do this year for, as the queen? So you go around to different
lots of
counties
places
and do different clinics and
So well, this is the only clinic I'll do, but I get to go to professional rodeos. So I start in the spring. Well, it's spring now. I start.
It is technically.
Yeah, right. And I go. The first rodeo I think is Oakdale and Springville, and I go to a bunch of different professional rodeos, and then I kind of round out the year with the California Circuit Finals Rodeo, which is October 16th and 17th down in my neighborhood in Lancaster, and that's kind of the rodeo that I get to do the most at. So it's the California Finals, and I Miss Rodeo California, so they really put me to work, which will be a really fun one. And then in December, I run for Miss Rodeo America.
Wow, how exciting.
Very exciting. A little bit terrifying, but definitely exciting.
I'm sure. And where do you do that at?
It's in Las Vegas during the National Finals Rodeo.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when you go do this throughout this year, are you going to just be out there riding? In the beginnings of the rodeos, usually the queen comes out and rides.
Right.
That's just generally.
Basically, my goal and my job is to promote rodeo, get to come talk to wonderful people like yourself, and talk about the rodeos and teach people and help them learn more about our sport and our industry. And I was at the Capitol on Wednesday for National Ag Day, and I was able to teach people about the connection of agriculture to rodeo and all of that, and how important farmers and ranchers are for our industry. Absolutely. And all of that. So just kind of get to teach people, and I do get to ride at the rodeos and help promote sponsors and do all that kind of stuff.
It's a good place for kids to start.
Yeah.
I know, I have a 4-year-old, and he's very into rodeo.
You can start junior
so,
rodeoing when you're 4. You can start.
he's little, but he's definitely determined, loves rodeo. We try to go to we have quite a few of them in our county, in our fairgrounds, so it's fun for us all year. And now we get to do the high school rodeo.
Right,
and we'll
bring them down.
Fair time, and then we'll have, our rodeo at the end of the year the Lions Club puts on, so it's exciting.
Yeah,
so,
and rodeo is a great way to keep kids out of trouble.
Absolutely. Great place.
Keep them busy, and, we can't do anything else.
I'm very excited for you. I'm so glad that you came on, and good luck to you on the future and what you can have, and maybe we'll see you again.
Sounds good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.